vacancy in the position of full-time assistant superintendent of schools, full-time assistant superintendent of schools, and whereas the interim superintendent has recommended to the board the appointment of Dr. Caryn Cooper as the acting assistant superintendent of schools, and whereas the executive county superintendent of schools has approved the board's appointment of Dr. Cooper as the acting assistant superintendent of schools, as well as Dr. Cooper's employment contract, now therefore the board resolves as follows: pursuant to the approval of Dr. Cooper's employment contract by the executive county superintendent, the board hereby appoints Dr. Caryn Cooper as its acting assistant superintendent of schools effective immediately. The board shall retain Dr. Cooper as its acting assistant superintendent of schools until it appoints a full-time assistant superintendent of schools upon the recommendation of the interim superintendent of schools, or until it appoints another acting and or interim assistant superintendent of schools upon the recommendation of the interim superintendent, or until the close of business on June 30th, 2018, whichever is earlier. All of the appointments set forth in the resolution are subject to the approval of the executive county superintendent of schools. The community should also know that the salary prorated for this year for Dr. Cooper as the acting assistant superintendent of schools will be $170,000, and her other benefits are exactly the same as those which she received on her contract with the Plainfield Association of School Administrators. I think that's it.
And it will be the contract will be on the website tomorrow.
And the contract will be up on the website tomorrow morning.
That's her salary for